Hey Shitfits, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and the reason behind that is because I switched gyms recently and I just haven't had the time to do one. But today I'm back at it, and what we're gonna go over is the bench hip thrust. And the reason why I wanted to go over this one is, it's such a popular exercise to build your glutes and your ass to look great in jeans, but a lot of times people get it wrong. So the first thing I want to go over is the setup. So over the years, you'd be off the edge of the bench like so. You would sit down, go here, and drive up and back down. Hopefully I'm not flashing you with my shorts, and like so, right? Now, the issue here with that one is sometimes the edge of the bench doesn't feel that great on someone's shoulders, and what I saw and stole from another coach is if your bench has the capability of going into a decline like this, and then you set yourself up into this position and drive up, it just feels a little bit more natural and feels a lot better on the mid-back and shoulders. So one, I would go to this option if possible. If not, just the regular bench as is. And a couple things you want to think about is setting up. You don't want to be too low on your back, because as you come up, it's just gonna not feel right. So you want to find that happy medium spot where your mid-back, kind of where your shoulders lie, and then as you come up, that should be your pivot point, and then back down. The biggest mistake I see is when people come up, they just kind of go through the motion. They're not really using their glutes. So I tell everybody to drive their heels into the ground, and as you come up, really squeeze those cheeks. Like, these should be rock solid as you come up to this position, and then back down. The other big thing I always see is when people come up, they're good, but when they come down, they like arch their back, and they're just doing this. And this doesn't look that comfortable on the spine. So you want to think of being straight as board at the top, straight as board on the way down, just going back and forth. The last thing I want to bring up is sometimes when people do this exercise, they don't feel glutes, but they feel the backs of their hamstrings. So an easy thing you can do is where you're going to place your feet. Maybe a wider stance would be a better option. Maybe a closer stance would be a better option. Maybe where you had it before, but your feet out a little bit and then drive, and you might feel your glutes engage a little bit better that way. So it's a very individual exercise for a lot of people. So find what works, stick with it, and you'll be good to go.